genel izleyici kitlesi için uygundur.
Sevgili izleyiciler, Ekotürk TV'de Spor Borsası programımızda Gerald Asamoah var. Burada hem Alman hem de Ganalı efsanelerden futbol efsanemiz. Kendisi burada Düsseldorf'ta kırmadı, röportaj talebimizi kabul etti. Kendisini yakaladık. Hiç de bir Türk basınına, medyasına önceden röportaj vermemişti. It's kind of hard. You didn't answer my text.
Yeah, so just for apologize, I'm so sorry because I was so busy and I knew today I'm going to meet you, so I don't.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that I'm guaranteed for. Gerald, how's your day, everything? How is Germany, and now during this time that you sign an amazing, achievements in your life, like you're the first Ghana from African football player to be in German national team, and you play with an enormous coach, worldwide stars. So how do you describe your challenges when you were a football player, and now you can compare for us?
I think being a professional, as I said, dreams come true. I think every young player wants to be a professional player, and then I became a professional player when I was 17 years. Everything went well, and I think if you are living in Germany, you are always struggling, fighting as a black person, struggling with racism, people not accepting you as a person, and this was a challenge what I was going through. But I think being professional in a team, what you're doing in soccer, gives you many chances, and I think it opens doors for me. But I wanted to be a role model for people to say, okay, it doesn't matter if I'm black or white, I can do something for Germany. And that's what the reason why I decided not to go on this way, like going to play for Ghana, but I decided to play for Germany because I was accepted for my friends with me. They took me as I am, but I know there were so many people who was not accepting me as a black guy in Germany. So, but I think now sitting here seeing what I've done, what I have achieved, I think the decision playing for Germany was one of the best decisions what I took because I could change things. Now, if you see the German national team, there's not only white guys, there are many black guys playing for Germany. They are also playing for Germany. So I think the way to go on doing this, I think it's just a nice way, and I think I was so proud doing this. And I think it was a challenge. It was not easy. It was a hard fight, but I'm happy if I should be asked if I will do the same decision. I'll say yes because it gave me so much, and I was accepted, and also to know people not to think about playing for Germany. They say, oh, now I'm free German. It doesn't matter if I'm black. I'll play for Germany. This is nice to see.
Amazing. So it's just because of how you think, how you see the world, and also this is who you are. Maybe it's reflecting to others. So it's really an honor to meet you as well.
Thank you.
How do you think? I mean, is there any football player, unforgettable football player memory you have when you were a player?
Well, there are many.
Tons of, maybe.
There are many things. I think being a soccer player, it's always to mess with the higher players, and I think being at the World Cup 2002, being the final what we lost against Brazil, seeing players like Ronaldinho, seeing players like Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo, playing with them on the pitch, it was amazing. And I think this thing.
Play with Ronaldo? How was it?
Yeah, I came late when he scored the goal. I came late, but he's a cool guy. After then, I met him also. I thought there were some nice guys meeting because I think 2002 I was 21, 23 years, young guy, and meeting these big players, it was amazing.
And do you have some memories with the Turkish players also? As a teammate from your team?
Evet. Yeah, I think I grew up in Hanover, and the place where I was living, there was so many Turkish people, so I was into speaking some Turkish language.
Oh, yeah, tell us some Turkish language, please. Turkish words.
Çok güzel, huh? For example, and I think there was so many. There's a player for, let me say, Volkan Aslan. I don't know if he played for Gala.
Yeah.
Fabian Ernst is a player who I grew up in Germany, in Hanover. And when I came to Germany and came in a school, in my class, Fabian Ernst was sitting there.
Oh,
Fabian Ernst, he played for Besiktas a long time. I played with him in Hanover, I played with him in Schalke, I played with the national team, so we are friends, for example, and I know he played a long time in, Turkey, Besiktas, and there are so many players, and Özil is a player who
Mesut Özil.
I played Mesut also with Schalke. I played with Hamid Aitentop. They were all friends of mine.
So
they are all friends of mine. So I think I have have this. Let me say, I'm good with all the Turkish people, and let me say, I'm also into Turkish football. Also, have many people.
Perfect. Do you still keep in touch some football player friends, Turkish friends?
Friends.
Yeah. Do you still keep in touch with them?
Yeah,
Like,
for example, I'm really cool with Hamid. I'm really cool with Ali because we played long time together. They were living. They come from Gelsenkirchen.
Yes.
So I'm cool with them. Also Volkan Aslan because I know Volkan Aslan when I was young. So his father was the one who was driving us to training sessions. So I'm cool with Volkan Aslan. So there are so many players who I know still. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so tell us about Schalke because you played it in Schalke and it's also such a long time that you played it. What do you think nowadays Schalke they're playing Bundesliga too, and it was like such the best memory club and there's a story behind it. Like it's also Turkish players, tons of them played in Schalke. So can you just describe us nowadays and before?
I think Schalke where we were. I think we played Champions League against Galatasaray. I think only against Galatasaray against Fener. I think there were some games where we played. I think we were years before a big club in Germany. We have one of the best spectators where we have fans. It doesn't matter what kind of games you have. It's always full. You can compare it with Tokar, Gala or Fener. For them, spectators is crazy. I think we were so successful. I think I won 2 cups with Schalke. I was most of the time in the Champions League, and now if you see how things have changed, now we are playing the second division. Players who are coming, it's like not the higher players because we have good players when we were in the first league. We have Kevin Kohan, we have Lincoln also played for Galatasaray. We have Ayrton also. We have.
We made an interview with Ayrton too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in Bremen.
Really? So we have interview with Ayrton. So we have so many big players, but now we have the money. There's no money. So we need to go on young players, and I think this is a bit what this actually was going now. We have, for example, in Schalke, Kenan Karaman is now the captain of Schalke. He's doing well, and I think this is the challenge what's going on. But I hope the club should come again out to improve what they are and where they belong to.
Perfect. And also, have you ever missed your soccer player memories and the days that when you were playing? And also Schalke, what do you think at that time Schalke's like most powerful thing?
Missing the soccer? No, really. I think I had the chance to come down and improve in my work what I'm doing, and I think I stopped 2015-16, and after then I had my memorial game, and then I started working for the team. So I never missed the game because like I was also into the game, but not standing on the pitch, but still doing something around the team. So you're also involved in doing what things about. I don't really miss it with soccer. I don't.
Really?
I'm too old.
No, I don't think so.
I don't miss the soccer, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying how it is now, and let's see how it comes.
And going back to Schalke, Kenan Karaman, Turkish soccer player, also in there and as a captain. So what do you think about like Turkish people playing in German teams? And what do you think, are they successful or what they're doing?
I think if you see in the Bundesliga or in the second league, there are so many Turkish players, let me say German Turkish players, because most of them are born here.
Yes, also they're like that.
Yeah, so I think, and if you say Germany, there are so many Turkish people in Germany, and I think as I told you, I grew up in a place where there were so many Turkish people. I love the Turkish food, everything. These players are doing well. Let me say, if you go to Schalke, you have Kenan. If you go to Oslo, we have Kabadai. It's a young player who is coming. We have Ozan Kabak there for long. I think he's injured now. So there are so many Turkish players who are doing well. But what I love is like they are also ready sometimes to go back to their motherland to play for them. Now, if you see Kai Ayhan is also still playing now. If Gala, you have Demirbay, he's in Gala. So I love it to say they were born in Germany. They still feel like I'm a Turkish and I'm going back to present my land. And I love seeing these guys also playing in the Turkish league.
Have you ever got any offer from Turkish football clubs?
Many. When I was playing, it was many. But I was so into my club Schalke 04, and I never decided to go back. For example, when my friend Fabian Ernst was playing Besiktas, there was offer, and I said no, I don't really. Gala was also, I'm a Jim Bombom. And I didn't do because I was so into my Schalke, and I said, okay, I was so in love with my Schalke, that's the reason when I said no, I'll stay in Schalke.
Oh, I see. So
But
you have to say no.
Let me be honest with you. I think it is. I could love playing at Turkey because I was also cool with Turkish people, and I think how I was playing soccer, I think I'll be fitting in the Turkish league. But I took the wrong decisions.
Maybe you can fit it as a sportive director, and the coach.
I think if I have the chance to be a sporting director, I think I'll go and fit be there because I would love staying in Turkey. Really, it doesn't matter where, and I would love to bring my experience, what I've seen as I played soccer. Let me talk about 25 years. I would like to bring my experience inside it. So, Turkey, Barcelona. If somebody is searching for a good sport, Barcelona, ich bin da.
So you really like talking as a street language.
I told you, I grew up with Turkish people, and it was like, I learned all the bad things from the Turkish people. I think it's not. I don't need to say it. So I'll stop it. But I think like it was nice being there. I love the food. I was with.
Which cities have you been in Turkey, Gerald?
What?
Which cities, like which one?
Well, I was in 2 months. I was in Ankara.
Ankara. I'm from Ankara.
Really? I was in Ankara. I was in Istanbul.
What did you do in Ankara?
I was I was ambassador for the foreign minister. So I was there just visiting ambassador in Ankara. The ambassador is also the same one.
Ambassador, I see. Okay.
The same guy also in Istanbul. I was there. I've been in Kuşadası.
Kuşadası. It's like a local place.
Kuşadası was one of the first countries or a city in Turkey I've been. I was 15 years. I mean, I was with my team there. We have a tournament, and I was in Kuşadası. I've been in Antalya many times. Belek. Yeah, so I know many cities.
Perfect. Have you been in Bodrum?
No, really. I have. It's one of the perfect thing, but I've never been there.
It's our kind of most well-known cities after like Istanbul and all over the world.
Really?
Already, Bodrum. Everyone is wanna visit Bodrum, wanna buy some condo, even if it's so expensive in Bodrum.
Really, yeah. So, but I've been most of the time. I was on holidays also in Turkey. I was always in Antalya, Belek with my kids, families. We do many times.
How's your family, Gerald?
Yeah, cool. I have 3 kids, twins. They are 17, and I have a younger one. She's now 14, getting to 15.
Wow, 17, 2 of them, twins are 17, another one is going to 15.
15, yes.
And you're such a young father.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Wow.
I look young, but I'm not so young. I'm 45 years.
You're 45?
45 years.
Still young, the age is, but you look like younger.
Yeah,
What is
That's a sport, right?
What is the secret of looking young and feeling young?
I think good food, döner.
Yeah, döner.
Ooh, yeah, döner, köfte. And some bisschen Reis, ekmek.
Perfect, like mangal.
Ekmek with this bisschen sucuk.
Sucuk ekmek.
I love sucuk with egg. Morning.
Sucuklu yumurta mı?
What is egg?
Egg is like, you know, sucuklu yumurta.
What is the egg in Turkey? Yumurta.
Sucuklu yumurta.
Sucuk yumurta.
Sucuk yumurta.
Sucuk yumurta.
Yes.
Plus ekmek.
Yeah,
perfect.
That's the perfect combination. That's happy life.
Really happy. If you get in morning, sometimes you have this garlic.
Yes.
It's hard, but it doesn't care.
Have you ever tried menemen, like Turkish? How do I say? With the egg and sucuk, we're preparing
this mixed together. This what I do. I do this the same. Let's do it, and this is perfect.
So you're doing menemen, like it's kind of a Turkish signature.
And what I love is lahmacun also.
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun and this small döner meat inside or the durum.
That's the best.
So I love Turkish food, and so let's talk or not.
Yeah, let's talk. It's just like get into food. Perfect. So we were talking about Turkish football clubs, and are you following the Super League, Turkish Super League?
Yes, I'm following, and I think if we are talking about Super League, let me talk about Mourinho, for example. Just having such a coach. Being in the Super League is perfect. I saw they didn't get to the Champions League. It was hard, but now you see what kind of players are coming to Turkey. I think Osman and Toho, and you go for a good player, good striker from Napoli. I think it's not easy, and I think this shows how big the Turkish league is coming, and I love seeing it.
So what do you think about like Fenerbahce's condition, because they were waiting for championship? I mean, for last even 10 years, or it's getting more. And Turkish fans, I mean, Fenerbahce fans are also getting like upset. But the Mourinho came, so maybe they thought like something could change because of his effect. What do you think the Mourinho effect in Fenerbahce from your eyes?
If we are talking about a coach, a big coach is Mourinho, one of the best. Not getting to what they wanted to, I think if you go,
he's not a magician, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but if you go for a big coach like Mourinho, everybody spectators think, oh, now Mourinho, now we need to win the Champions League. But he's not a magician. He needs his time, and I think he'll get his time to improve, because we know it doesn't matter where he was successful. So I hope he got the time to improve and show how good it is. And I think the spectators need to be cool, calm down. I know Turkish spectators, they work.
Yes.
They are like shy spectators also. Always, if you win, we are going to win everything. So they need to give him a chance, and I think you have a good coach, so he can do a good job there.
What is spectators?
Spectators are fans.
Fans.
Fans, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fans, sorry. Then that's fans.
Okay, I can tell my editing guy like who's doing the subtitle, so it's fan. And he keeps saying spectators. What is that? Like, is in German?
No, it was like we say Ghana, spectators is like fans.
Spectators.
Spectators.
Spectator. Spectator.
Yeah.
It's like, I got it right now. Okay.
I'll say fans, okay?
It's okay. Okay, so then Turkish clubs, also Galatasaray had a new transfer, Osimhen, everyone talking about. So what do you think about him?
I think if you see Gala having him, and you also have, I think in front, what's the name? Martins, I think is also there, and what's a striker, the Argentina.
Icardi.
So Icardi. I think you have so many strikers, and I don't know how the coach is going to manage it.
Yeah.
But I think Osimhen, to go for him, I think it's a big chance. I think everybody was saying he wanted to move to Paris, to there, and now he got to Turkey. And I think it's a good striker, and I hope he can improve and show how good he is, because he has done it before, and I hope he's going to do it also.
Osimhen is also last 2-year champion, this Galatasaray in Turkish Super League. So do you think are there any chance to champion this year as well?
I think if you see the players what they have,
it's just being in record, it's like becoming so weird.
It's crazy now. You have Bruno by Fener, now you have Gala going for the good players. I'm really looking forward to see who's going to make it. And I also have a friend of mine, Thomas Reis, who's also a coach in no, Thomas Reis.
Thomas Reis from Samsun Spor.
Samsun Spor. I work with him, striker. So I think at the end, if you see of the names of the clubs, I think Gala is going to make it. But let's see what happens.
Okay, so if there is a chance getting any football club offers from Turkey this time, like maybe Samsun Spor, what do you say? As a sporting director and stuff?
Really, why not? I think I just said how much I love Turkey, how much I love to work in Turkey. So I think if this should happen, I think I'll be happy, and just to bring my experience, what I went through the many years, and see what happens. I think it will be nice being in Turkey.
Have you ever followed Gerald to Turkish national team in European Championship?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I think it was a nice improvement. I think it was like a home game for Turkey, because I think there are so many Turkish people here in Germany. So
and the game from Austria like against Austria.
Yeah,
we were in quarterfinals.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I think, if you see, I think you have some young players who are coming.
Arda Güler. Okay, Arda Güler, let's talk about what do you think about him as a young age in Real Madrid made it. It's such a huge...
I think the question what I'm asking myself is, he need a play time, he need to play match games, and if you have Real Madrid, you have these strikers in front, did he have the chance to play many games? So he has to ask himself, maybe I need to move to a team for a loan or something to play my games, and but he's a good player. We saw how good he is, we saw how amazing he's young. He's young being this is crazy. I love how he played, and I think he was one of the power player in the Turkish team, and he did well.
And also, even we were talking about Icardi, like if you tell me that, the most popular player in Turkey. I could say his name because the songwriting about like Icardi's kind of becoming iconic. So what do you think about Icardi? Like why he's being that iconic? Why he's like that much popular? Because Gala is also like it's a previously from UEFA Championship from 2000. Like such a 20 years ago, the team is still like amazing team. So why is becoming Icardi that kind of figure of Galatasaray?
I think Icardi scores the goals. Icardi scores the important goals, and Icardi have his name. Icardi have been to many big clubs.
Yes.
He came to Gala, and he didn't disappoint. He did it well. He scored
still
goals.
well.
He's still there, and I think if as a fan, you see a player in front of as a striker, does everything for the club. You start loving him, and I think he scored important goals. And I think he deserves it because he's doing well. And I've seen many games, and every game you see how he creates himself for this club. And so I think that people also shows how good he's doing his job in the Gala.
And also Fenerbahce and Gala derby is becoming. It's gonna come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Isn't that so
I know
exciting?
that last year was a big trouble. I know that was a big trouble, and it's always like.
It's on for Fenerbahce, 21st of September. It's coming so early. It's coming like really soon. And do you have any score guess? It's so early to get that.
It's so early, but I think a home game. I know how Mourinho will motivate his players. I think maybe Fener is going to do it in a home game.
Oh, Fener is going to do it in a home game.
A win for Fener or a draw?
I think so, yeah. Because always, every game, like Galatasaray even won anybody in all over the world, but not Fenerbahce. It's just like
it's always like this.
Something that, and it's also another thing that in my mind also, Fatih Terim.
Oh, Fatih Terim.
It's rumors that can come to Galatasaray again. It's like some rumors.
As a coach?
As a coach.
Really?
Yeah.
I think.
What do you think?
I think if you say his name, a coach who have been successful, I think around the 2000 years he won everything. I think he have been everywhere. He was also national coach also.
Yes.
So I think he's a hero. So if you say his name, it's always Terem with Gala. And so if he should come back. Well, then you have power. So now with players, and I think his experience could help this stars what they are there. I think you have good players, and what you need is like how can I go with the players? And I think if I tell him,
it's gonna be the kind of legendary decision.
It was war, but
have you ever met in person with Fatih Terim?
No. We played against him. He was the coach. I think we had a friendly game with the coach, but it's like not like meeting him, talking with him. But I've seen him and see. I think he was really successful. And
from Bayern Munich's old days, we already made an interview with Felix Magath. You were the player. Do you have any experience? You want to say some memories about him?
I think I have many experience, and I think Felix Magath came to Schalke. I was 31 years. Now I'm getting old, and it was like one of the hardest coach who I ever had, because it was like he tried to get you to the maximum. I just said that if I should be a coach, I would like to be a bit like him. A bit like
you're
him.
Criticizing and you're going to be
yeah, but not so hard, but to see, okay, how far can I go with the players, but not always. And he was like always 100%. Doesn't matter what you do, and it is how he works. And as a player, it was hard, but I think the experience, you were fit, you were not so much injury, so he knew what he was doing, and he was successful. So we can say anything about him. Every team where he went, he was successful, so that's mattered.
Oh, wow, it's a great description.
Yeah.
So with a player, from young players, do you think any possibilities or like potential from like Arda Güler all over the world? Did you like find some players and another teams that needed potential?
I think that if
you're a coach, who you pick?
Oh, there's so many. Let me.
Any name?
Jamal, I think it's from Barcelona. You have a good player. Jamal. Jamal. You have Pedri also by Barcelona. Also, you have going to England. You have a player named Kudus. I don't know. Kudus is a left foot. He plays for West Ham. West Ham is a good player. Oh, there are so many. many. So I think if
or
you,
Turkey, is there any?
yeah, we just said it.
Yeah.
We just said it. I think he's one of the best. And you have Turkey. What do you have?
You know Ferdi Kadıoğlu to Brighton?
No.
He's a great
good
player
player.
too from national Turkish team, and we
Okay.
just like sent him to the Brighton. What about Premier League? Are you following Premier League?
Yeah, always. I think if you are a soccer player and if you are meeting to be a sport director, you just watch all the games. I think Premier League is. I've been in soccer maybe about 25 years now. It's the time where I'm out having time with the family first of all, and just finding myself, okay, what will be the next stage? And I'm enjoying go to games, doing things what I never did.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just enjoying this kind of 3 days what I'm having here.
What kind of games like you are excited the most? And have you ever followed like Euro 24 Championship, European Championship? Were you
where?
Here in Germany?
The second
Yes, last
second.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, really, because I was there. I was there with Shaka, so I see the games. Let me be honest with you. After being out, I've not been in the stadium or Shaka. I've not been nowhere because I just want to just reset myself. But I think what I'm trying to just go to the third league teams to see what kind of talent we have, or on the Regionalliga, you say it's the fourth league also, the space where I would like to go and see the young players.
Perfect. You want to say something about your Turkish fans, also the Turkish people who is in football industry, and maybe next time you're gonna visit in Istanbul, we would love to have you as a fan, and we can go eat kebab together.
If I'm sitting here, it's an honor talking to Turkish fans. I think I've been here to come many times, and it doesn't matter where I've been, who I met, I was accepted who I am. They were happy to see me. I love being in Turkey. And I hope one day to work also in Turkey.
I think there's a transfer to you to the Turkish football club.
I would love to work there because I think I fit this country. I'm cool with the Turkish people, so why not? So
who's your close friend? Like, let me tell you the quick question as a closing part, Gerald. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna stay till tomorrow or anything like that. That's kind of long and terrible. But okay, who is your laziest football player friend of all time?
Laziest football player?
Yes.
Let me. Then I go with Ayrton. Tony Ayrton, really. He's the laziest one, but he was good. He know how to be there to score the goals, but he was the laziest one.
What do you think about Beşiktaş? Like, speaking about Elton, in this season, Beşiktaş, they thought like they have a really big potential for this year, as you know.
I don't know what Beşiktaş did this year, but we are always talking about Fener and Gala.
Yeah, I know. Beşiktaş, Ayrton played in Beşiktaş.
I know. He played there. I know Fabian S played also. Fabian was really successful with them. I know also Jermaine Jones also. Jermaine Jones also played for Beşiktaş. I played with Jermaine, so I know many players who play for them. But what I say is like, if you compare now, you have Fener, you have Gala, Beşiktaş is also there, but I think the players what Gala is having is so huge, and I think they are going to do it. Yeah.
Also, everyone is speaking about Osimhen right now. Everybody is speaking.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna be okay in Gala and is a good fit for Galatasaray?
I think the question I'm asking myself is how are they going to play? Because you have Cardi, you have
the tactic and everything.
So that's what I'm saying. You need a coach with experience to know how to set with these players, and I'll see, and I'll be surprised to see how he's going to play.
Perfection, and it's my last question, I promise. Okay, no, you're just gonna go escape it. Who is the most successful football player from your time till here as the best?
I've seen many.
Yeah, 4 or 5. You can tell us.
I've seen many, but if I count, and I'll go with Manuel Neuer. He's a good friend of mine. I say winning the World Cup. I think Mesut was one of the best players who I played with. I played also with Oliver Kahn.
We made an interview with his brother.
Really? With Oli. I played with Michel Ballack, who was really good, and the last one.
Do you know where Oliver Kahn is right now? I think he's in Spain.
Munich.
Munich.
He lives in Munich, and I think maybe he have something in Mallorca, but I think he's based in Munich.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, I will find him. No, it's okay. Yeah. His brother Alex Kahn also talked to us, and he has a great business events and also football events. We would love to invite you. Thinking about Oliver Kahn, I'm just thinking. Okay, so thank you so much for the interview. Gerald, thanks a lot, and we're waiting and expecting you to see in Turkey, some football clubs, and I think we will meet again for another 45-minute interview.
Why not?
Maybe this time 2 hours.
You do it well, you are funny, you are just doing your job, I love it, and so next
And
time.
you know Acun Ilıcalı, by the way.
Who?
Acun Ilıcalı, the Fenerbahçe second president and also holds it.
No. He's a friend of ours.
Yeah, I think Acun Ilıcalı, you don't know him?
Acun.
Acun. You don't know Acun?
No, I know.
Hey, you know Acun? I don't think so.
They send me a picture.
Yeah, I mean Acun is Fenerbahçe second president, and also he owns a football club from Premier League. This guy.
Who City?
Hull City. I'm gonna put this.
I know.
Who doesn't know Acun?
I know him. I guess I was just out there, but I know he has some
Turkish guy.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, and also
Good.
media boss.
Really. Now say my good things to him.
Of course.
I tell him I'm ready. Yeah.
I'll say hi from him.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot again. We would love to see you again. Sevgili izleyiciler, programımızın sonuna geldik. Gerald Asamoah ile Düsseldorf'ta, Almanya'da burada çok keyifli bir röportaj yaptık. Kendisi Türk arkadaşlarının anılarını, Schalke'yi ve Ganalı bir futbolcu olarak tabii ki Almanya milli takımındaki başarılarını, neler yaptığını anlattı. Bir sonraki röportajda görüşmek üzere. Bizleri takipte kalın. Hoşçakalın.
Bye.
Bye.